Right, okay everybody, welcome back to Exehaven Harbour. And after saying last time I was going to finish the ship first, I had a look at the arch bridge N Scenic kit, and I thought, you know what, it's quite simple to build. I'll get that done and out of the way. So the boat has, or the ship has been put to one side for now. So here it is. Here's the kit, and a fantastic kit it is as well. Like I say, it's pretty easy to put together, but by golly, it's really effective. As you can see, I've just put a couple of two bits of track across there, so because it will take a double track main line. And I got the white card kit. It's a little bit cheaper, but I did have some Halford's grey spray paint primer, and I just used that, and it's as simple as that. And I've used it on the two other girder bridges that I've got. As you can see, there's a fair bit of detail in there. If I can get that round there like that, there's lots of girders underneath. And there's also some really beautifully laser etched brickwork as well, which I've painted up with Humbrol paint. So I think I used the red brick, and then I went over the top with like a lighter colour. The red brick's a bit too dark for my taste, and I just lightened it up a bit with like I think they call it light stone. So there we go. So the bridge is there, and the bridge will, I'll probably pause this in a second and I'll show you. It will go in the gap at the back. It's kind of a bit of a shame because it will be covered by the Exehaven town station, which will go over the bridge in front of it. But I think as time goes on and we take a few shots when the trains are running around and we get the right angles, it will look great. So let's just go and put that in situ up the back there. Okay, so there's the bridge in place, and if you remember from last time, this bridge in front that I will make up at some point will hold Exehaven town station. So like I say, in the future when we get in some running shots perhaps and stuff like that, when we're way advanced of where we are now, we'll get a good view of the bridge. Either side of the bridge, I think there may be some, well, there will be definitely a hillside rolling across there, maybe even a little tunnel entrance just prior to the bridge, and then definitely on this side, once this bit gets filled in, just got to cut another piece of MDF out for that. There'll definitely be a tunnel entrance there which will run round to probably around about there before we hit Exehaven Harbour station. So that's where we're at with that, and I think it's another great N Scenic kit, and it looks good. I really like it. Obviously I've just put it up on the couple of plinths of wood there to bring it to the right height. What will, you know, there'll obviously be some hillsides coming down there, and it'll all be built into the scenery, so as time goes on. So yeah, I'd recommend it. Great kit, worth it, easy to build, just take your time. It's cheaper to buy it without, because you can get it in just white card or already primed. It's cheaper to get it in a white card if you've got some primer, and it takes about 10 minutes just to prime it up. I think I'll give it 2 coats in the end just to make sure, because there are a couple of bits that are a little bit left a little bit white. But yeah, very pleased with that. Right, so here we are with not much progress, to be fair. Bridge is in at the back. As you can see, that all the track there is down and not a single piece of track laid. It's been one of those weeks. where I just haven't been able to get at anything. So had a couple of requests actually, just to have a view from walking in the door. So on my left I've got my bench and some shelves which are a bit of a mess at the moment, which will be tidied up in the next week or two. And then this is the overall view of the layout. I'm just outside the cabin at the moment. I think you can just about get that all in. There we go. Very breezy today, as you can probably hear. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get cracking. Today's Friday the 18th of September. I'm filming this at about 3 o'clock. It'll probably be next week to be honest, before I get started. It's just been, like I say, such a hectic week really, but yeah, to get started on the track laying, it's going to be Monday, I reckon. I'll get the hoovering done Monday morning and then come out here and start laying some track. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I have done some other bits. I mean, you'll see in this video the bridge right in the far distance. I've built that this week. And other odd bits where there were gaps, like especially on sort of kind of squarish turns, if you like. I've put little wedges in there to fill that out. I mean, I will, as I go round, fill the gaps with polyfiller, but I don't want to do that really until much later on, because the other thing I've been having a good ponder about are the track motors, and I think I've now decided that I'm going to get DCC Concepts point motors. The thing is, the point motors will fit underneath here, but I've also got to drill underneath the baseboard, because that is where the bus wire will be. So I thought about putting the bus wire underneath there, but once I've got all of the scenery on, it's going to be hell's own job to get that in there. But I will cut strategic holes in the baseboard, I think. They might not be very large, but I've got some couple of drill bits that will be quite big, and I can feed wires and stuff down there. I might even be able to get my hand up and through, if necessary. But I'm hoping it won't come to that. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Apart from that, I think that's about it. I've just got to do some persuading with the wife about the point motors, because I want to get a pack of 12, which are, I don't know, I think they're about £250 from Hattons, which is a bit cheaper than actually buying them direct from DCC Concepts, I think. So watch this space really. I've looked at lots and lots of other options, and I'm still, I think I like the DCC Concept ones because it's just easy, and I think by the time you've weighed everything up and bought everything you need to go with other point motors, they end up not being far different in price, to be fair. So I think I will be sticking with that. Okay, so that's it for this time. Hopefully in 2 weeks, when I do another update, you'll see some track work progress. Thanks everybody, thanks for supporting the channel, thanks for subscribing. As I think I said last time, the subscribers seem to go up 1, 2, maybe 3 a day, which is quite good. Quite enjoying that. I think I've said before as well, I'm not really in it for the subscribers, but I think the whole point in many respects with YouTube is to get as many subscribers as you can and see where you go from there. Okay, thank you very much. Speak again soon. Bye.